Are you trying to be all cute? Are you trying to be all cute, bro? Do you know we're gonna go somewhere? Do you know we're gonna go somewhere? Yeah. Little man over here. Everybody's having a good, relaxing morning except Daddy, who's been editing. Cuties. My little cuties. They're my babies. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. They're cool. That basset hound. It's a vicious, ferocious basset hound. Look at those eyes. So pretty. You are. You're a big girl. And get the flash out of your eyes. There you go. See? Built-in sleep covers. Alright, breakfast was okay. I don't know, some days I'm struggling here with the grill. Try to rush things a little bit too fast, but we are going to get our ass moving because Best Buy opens in 15 minutes. We need a 45-minute ride. What are you doing? Yeah? Is that what you want? You want the hoochies? You gonna be all modest? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. That spot right there. You got this spot down here. Oh, she doesn't like this. Not one bit. I don't think my remote's working. Oh, no it's not. It's connected to the other phone, that's why. There we go. It remembers all the devices. It just can't connect to multiples at once with ShiftCam. Okay, we are back on iPhone today. Spots that stabilization kind of went a little wonky. Color grading is a little challenging, especially in light to shade. And yeah, other than that, I mean, I think it did a pretty decent job overall. You guys let me know in the comments. I did have a comment on back in the day when I did the Osmo 3 rig with the Rode, and I replied to that YouTuber what I used with links. So hopefully they get them. If you didn't, let me know. But basically, it's just a dual camera side-by-side bar is what I use, and it's actually gotten too short for doing side-by-side footage because these cameras are getting so big. Alright, well, as you can see behind me, we are at Best Buy. We got the Jovi exchanged. I was on the fence whether or not I was going to keep the damn thing because I don't know that I'm going to be able to make this work. The one thing I did think of is if I mount it to the dash and then just mount the ShiftCam directly to this with the stud. But I think in order to protect things, I'm going to stop at Target and get like a roll of thread tape, like a plumber would use, and wrap the threads so that it locks it in. I gotta get these guys out for a quick little walk. What you doing? You alright? Yeah, you warm? Okay, let's get you out. So, something interesting on the way up here, that bridge that I've talked about over and over again is actually now open to go the other, not this way, the other way. The ramp's never been built for this one, on or off. So I don't know what they're doing there, if that's change of plans or something. This kind of sucks. But I think on the way back, we're going to find out where that goes and make a little trip. Even if we cross over at both directions. I don't know if, I think the off-ramp on the other side was completed as well. But I saw people up there, I'm sitting here going, huh. So, and the ramp was open to get on. On the way back, we're going to see if it's open on this way and take a little trip there. I do have rigging to do side-by-side. Just trying to think where to go because I'm not running up to World's End today. But do something cool. These guys out for a little walk right now. And pulled a clip cam footage. Here you are. Yesterday I did miss a clip. I don't know if I must not have hit record when I thought I did, so. The one bad downside is this screen is not easy to see in the sun, but it is on and is recording. So Best Buy actually had a screen protector for the front screen right now. So TJ Maxx Target was a bust. Ross was a bust for shirts. Dick's they have the shirts for full price, like the tank top Armored Armor. I'm gonna try TJ Maxx and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. All right, well TJ was a bust as well. It's okay. I just don't want to pay $25 for a freaking shirt. I even checked at Kohl's. They would have been the same price there, I think, as Dick's. It's just basically my shirts I put underneath. I'm a couple short on the Under Armours, I think. Getting close. Maybe 2 more, and I'll be good. Alright, I'll go try to find this highway quick, but I'm going to see if I can set this thing up, at least to face forward for now. Alright, well, there it is. The problem I'd have is if I turn it, it's angled like this. But I'm gonna get these guys up for a quick walk. I'm not gonna lie, it truly was not my intention to use the flip most of the day, but so far it's getting a lot of use. So I'm talking about having a device that can record is always helpful when you're a vlogger. Okay, so obviously everything is down right now. So my theory is I need this to be straight up and down for this to work. For this to work. So that this can spin the correct way. It has to be straight up and down because this piece right in here, that centerpiece, spins. That's the idea, that it can sit. I can't go to ultra wide here, and I can bring it around. So my theory is if I can get a mounting disc for the suction cup, because it will not stick to this piece here, but if I put one of those suction discs there, I should be able to mount this thing in a way. Hopefully it won't block my mirror. I think if I go over maybe to the passenger side a little bit more. Oh, we're back at Best Buy to try to find that. All right, and there you guys are, mounted to the top of the car. A little close, but it works. I mean, that is in all. It's level. I can spin around to the front, run time lapses, whatnot. It's not going to be the greatest probably, but I can adjust a little bit with this. I can push in, plus I can always adjust where the screw is mounted on the bracket on the quick release. Why do I have two settings? Oh, the other one's down there. Okay. I couldn't see the 3X. Really want the wide version. Try to get an idea on how much shape we have now. It should be as sturdy as it's going to be because it is mounted directly to the car. I mean, as long as the adhesive holds where I had that thing mounted. This is crazy. I'm insane. Spent $25 to get that disc because I bought another Ioni. It's the only one that showed that disc being in it, and it literally just fits. Definitely need the thread tape to tighten that screw in so it doesn't release, because every time I try to go to the right, it ends up unthreading. So we do need to make an adjustment there. Camera's kind of like in my face a little bit. I don't have the Rhodes on right now, by the way. I didn't plug them in because it keeps draining the phone. Yeah, so if I try to bring it back, yeah, just release the screw right now. So now it's going to be a little wobblier. But overall, I think it's probably one of the best we've had. We have made it to Walmart to get the tape I need, and we're going to stop at Sheets for doggies to get doggies for doggies and daddy kraut doggies. Yeah, sound like a plan, guys? And then Snappy's to get a steak salad. So I'm going to treat myself. These guys are in the shade. They should be good. So, but this little black disc up here is what I needed. I'm not sure. I mean, I went all the way over that way because I didn't want to affect my mirror too much. As it is, I kind of lost some of that window over there because I used to have like about, I'm going to say it's about there. I've kind of lost that little bit. But overall, not too bad. It's not too shaky. just threw the screws in here. There's two options I have. I may order a stud online that actually is for this. It's got a little thing on it that you can turn it in, because right now it's just a straight stud. But if I tried to turn back this way, it unthreads. So I'm going to wrap the thread tape around it, and hopefully that'll keep it from doing that, and the little gizmo inside here will spin instead, either direction. Because it doesn't need a lot. It doesn't need a lot of resistance. Just it needs to be tightened down enough that it doesn't just go swinging on its own. That's about all. So I'm going to take this down so that people don't, you know, try to steal my phone, because I have my windows down for them. In our favorite parking spot at Walmart, once again here in Lewisburg. So the adjustment I can make yet is I can actually loosen this up, and I have quite a bit of slide here that I can go one way or the other. So I can actually bring the phone more to the front if I want to. I think that's about it right there. I can bring it all the way to the front like that, which will get me beyond this section right here. The only question I have is, did I go over too far here? Because it feels like all the video's over that way, but that's all right. It'll work. You guys get the idea. What do you think of the bridge? I thought that was kind of cool. And here we are, finally at the park. It is going for, well, it is 4 o'clock. And Princess is pulling me to a spot. Mateo was just having a fight with a cucumber. Gave him a cucumber out of my salad from Snappy's, and he was growling at it. Tried to eat it, and then he'd stop. And then he'd growl at it, then he'd try to eat it, and he'd stop. It's kind of comical, and I didn't pull the camera out. Should have. To say he was growling whether or not it was at the cucumber or at Priya trying to take his cucumber. I don't know which. So, sure, the car is locked. Got 2 hot dogs and some salad. I have plenty more hot dogs left. They had all 4 of theirs. And I should have taken the base off this thing. So, I'm running into a new problem with this unit. I'll go over it later. But at least I haven't destroyed, so far, haven't destroyed the Joby suction mount yet. But the threads, the piece that actually have the threads in them, it's going in, and when I'm bringing around only the one direction, it's threading it in further, and it's actually pulling, instead of going through the rubber, it's actually pulling the damn thing out of the unit, the threads out of the unit, because it's in like a little sleeve. I think now it's the point the bolt is too long. So I'm going to put a nut on it in the middle, tighten it to the suction mount, and then bring the other thing up to it and call it a day. If that doesn't work, I don't know what else to do, except order the little 1/4-20 double-sided guys. Alright, I might be pushing my luck here with these 2 today, but I'm going to attempt to make 3 laps, because we will hit our 10 miles. Hey, that's how far off we are. We need 6 miles. I don't know if we're going to get it. And it's 4 o'clock. Well, maybe we'll get a couple. Maybe do a couple at home. Something. I don't know. We could get there. Miracles have happened before. So. Oh, but it's actually not bad out. The humidity is not near as bad. It is like 87 degrees according to the car on the way over the mountain. In the sun, it's a little hot. In the shade, it's comfortable. It really is. At least for me. I mean, these guys, I don't know. I don't think they've been comfortable all day. Oh, there they are. I think they've been comfortable all day. Just look at this. Not a cloud in the flippin' sky today. They didn't throw it out of focus that time. Cool. Okay, so yesterday I was supposed to be filming a clip right here. Flip folded. And basically, as you can see right now, you are in a 1:1 ratio. And with magic of editing, you guys are not in a 1:1 ratio anymore. Now, let's see if I save the clip this time. That's a bummer, but completely different day. But it is beautiful. We are having a semi-decent walk so far. These guys. Beautiful day, no clouds in the sky. Not many people here at the park. There's a little party going on over where we came in. But other than that, there's no ball games or nothing going on. So we got this place to ourselves. Alright, well, I can tell you right now, my plan is not going to happen. We're going to be lucky to make 1 lap around here with these guys. They are just panting their brains out. I don't know what this one's doing. Chasing squirrels and stopping and just doing nothing. Get back to the car, get him a drink. Take him home. Let Priya jump in her pool, maybe. You want to go home and jump in your pool? Hey, if you get moving, we can go jump in the pool. Your tiny little baby pool. Come on, let's go. My mood of walking has been killed. Just, I don't know. It is getting warmer out to me. I'm getting started overheated. These guys aren't really happy about being out here. And Prairie chasing squirrels and got in trouble because she wrapped me up and damn near took the camera gear right off again. Can't keep breaking shit. I don't even think that wire is broken. I honestly think it's just the way the damn thing works. Every once in a while you get a pop and stuff, and I don't know why. But it's what it is. Look at these guys. My babies. My babies, you're cute. You are. Oh, another one coming. What are you? Hello. Hello. Bria's like, ooh, you look like friends to me, Dad. Why are you laying on my foot? There we go. She's staying protected from you. Huh? So look at her. You're gonna lay your paws across my foot. Alrighty then. You miss me? Alrighty guys, well, it's time to call it a night here. I just got off the phone with Tim because I wanted to test the call quality on the Flip 3. I keep calling it the Fold. Hell, like this morning I called it a Sony, but I think I got the mount in the car fixed. I ended up putting a nut on and tightened it against the suction cup. We got a nut in between there now. So, and I tightened against the suction cup. And so far, it did come loose like one time, but it's not pulling the, see that silver part above the nut? It was literally being pulled right out of the freaking Joby suction mount. And that's not good. But it doesn't seem to be doing it now because it's actually spinning on the Joby head like it's supposed to. Let's hope. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the morning, and have a good night.